Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction of Fire Brigade of Flames chapters 87 through 89. It's going to be a long video, but 87 through 89 all got dropped on Batoto around an hour ago, so we're going to cover them all in one go. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of background noise. The walls in this dorm are paper thin, and everyone around me is always talking. So welcome to my life. So when we last left off, the 8th had finally left the Netherworld after their fight with Hamea, and went to the 6th Brigade, or the 6th or the 4th, can't remember which. One of the ones they haven't really seen much of yet, which is a Medics Brigade, to get Shinra treated because he beat the fuck up after his fight with Sho and Hamea. And now the head doctor, Kyoko Huang, is about to do some weird medical shit to make sure he doesn't die. So yeah, let's jump right in. We have a cover page with Arthur looking down at the ground. Chapter 87, Medicine and Fire. And we open back at the either 6th or 4th, I don't remember which, cathedral. And we have Arthur and... I think that's Tamaki, not Maki. Yeah, it's Tamaki, because I see here is talking about Maki. And Arthur says to Tamaki, Sister Iris is praying for Shinra. What is everyone else doing? Captain Hinawa is being treated, and Maki-san is taking care of various legal procedures. And the commander seems to be talking to Licht about the Adora burst. And Vulcan? He's with Lisa-san. She seems terribly shaken. I'd imagine she's been, brainwashed back to hell and back. Is the 6th some sort of hospital? So yeah, I guess this is the 6th. Alright, I wasn't sure if this was 6 or 4. What kind of members do they have? You really don't know anything, do you? You know that medical treatment in the Empire is only allowed by the Holy Soul Temple, right? Hence the 6th, as well as the 1st, are one of the main constituents of the Holy Soul Temple, specializing in medicine. Wait, so everybody in the entire Empire has to come to this one town for medicine? That sounds terribly inconvenient. So you mean this is both the Holy Soul Temple and the hospital? This is a special fire brigade. And it seems that no one is able to do medical treatment like the 6th Commander Huang. She must use some kind of special skill. What the hell can she do that's so special? And we go right back to the surgery room where everyone's looking at Shinra. I was successful in removing the sword. Now at least his heart rate is stabilized. Now I only need to use my power to administer treatment. But I still do not know whether this wound will heal itself. That will depend on the power of his own flames. His Adora burst? It's a flame from another world that holds immense power, and I've never touched something like that before. So does her power work like she touches people's, flame powers to, heal them or something? Is that what's going on? I don't know. I got no idea. But I have to put my faith in myself and that this will work. Alright, let's do this. And she, pulls her sleeve down to her elbow. This is the last stage in the patient Shinra Kusakabe's surgery, and some kind of energy spirals down her hand. Asclepios staff, and a snake forms around her hand. Looks like she's about to plunge it into Shinra. No, she places it around top of him. Snake, bring him back to life. We cut back to Maki and Obi staring at the door. Has it only been an hour? Is there something special about Commander Huang's ability? Her skill takes the form of the medical symbol, the Asclepios staff. By controlling a snake made of flame, she can heal wounds, cure diseases, and treat diverse symptoms. And if the patient is also a fire user, she can use their own flames to eliminate pain instantly. In any case, I hope that Shinra is okay. And Arthur just walks up. And you're fine with that? She has a very good reputation. I have no choice but to hope. What are you doing? Be patient. No, that's an asterisk, no pun intended. I'm worried about him. And Arthur kind of peeks through the door. And he slams the door open. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? No, what are you doing? You can't just open doors like that. Fools, just look at him. He's on fire! He's burning up. What a beautiful flame. This isn't what I asked for. I don't think eliminate pain instantly meant cremating him. Cremation. There is seriously no other way. It can't be. Kusakabe. Not happening. They seem, Arthur, Tamaki, and Maki seem terribly nonplussed given that their friend is, burning alive. Incredible. The Adora burst did not seem to cause any issues. So you're not cremating him then? Of course she's not cremating him. No, this is a rehabilitating flame. My flame amplifies the regeneration of the body. If it's an external wound, for example, the cells around the wound would divide and even connect. I activate the regenerative power of the patient by accelerating his cell division. Muscle fiber, epithelium, nerves, all severed structures are healing. If the patient is a fire user, I can use their flame to fasten the process. I'm pretty sure that fasten is not a word in that context, but alright. I think she might mean quicken. But whatever. This flame is reheating his body, among other things. And Tamaki's like freaking out. No! He's still on fire! Call the fire department! We are the fire department! Oh no, I mixed that up. It's Arthur saying call the fire department. And Maki screams out, we are the fire department. I'm so glad that Okubo got to use that joke. Because God bless, we are the fire department. Then that means, in a fire we should destroy the human's core, return to the blazing flames. And Arthur's like right about to stab him in the chest. Wait. Is that Maki holding him back? And Tamaki says La Tome, not sure what that means. And someone, I guess Arg comes up to hose him down. What the heck are you doing? Good work, Arg. So is Shinra alright? He's good for now. His flames were exhausted with regeneration, so it may take a few days for him to wake up. Alright. 3 days later, under the sunny weather. So I guess we're just skipping to Shinra waking up. We're not gonna see everyone be worried about that. I woke up. Where am I? And Shinra wakes up all alone. I'm starving. I want to eat rice. And Sho flashes through his mind. Sho? Where am I? A hospital? What happened to Sho? I saved him, but he went back to the preacher. And he takes the IV drip out of his arm. And he kind of sits up and stares out the window. I didn't want to wake up to that day 12 years ago. But I didn't have enough power. Damn it. And slams the bed with his fist. Just as Commander Plank expected, you're awake. Wait, who? That doesn't. He looks too, slim and tall to be anyone that we know. For whatever reason, I'm picturing, Mifune from Soul Eater with his build. Maybe that's just because I've just been reading Soul Eater. And Shinra, looks at him. Your face doesn't look too bad. Did you get sunburned? At ease. You're in convalescence. Relax. Burns? Burns is here? What's important is that you're well. Commander Burns, why are you here? I came to see how you're doing. See how I'm doing? You came here just to see a second-class fire soldier from the 8th? Am I bothering you? No. Since you're mostly recovered, how about we talk? About the fire 12 years ago. Oh no. Burns has come to talk about that day. The shock will shake Shinra. To be continued in Chapter 88, The Past and Present. Alright, luckily, we still have 2 more chapters, so we're about to get some major backstory here. We open right back with, Burns and Shinra facing each other down. Burns visits. Will you finally tell the truth about 12 years ago? So you really know what happened 12 years ago. I came today to tell you about it. It's going to be a long talk, so relax. I really want to hear it now, all now, but wait a minute. I really want to hear it all now, but wait a minute. Why? I can't hear such an important thing with my butt hanging out. Can I change first? Make yourself comfortable. Chapter 88, The Past and the Present. And as Shinra gets dressed, he starts to think to himself, when I was a newbie, he said he didn't know anything. Why did he decide to talk now? And he looks down at his chest, and is it, physically stitched up? Is that what's going on? Or that's just how Okubo draws abs. The mark of this on the suture is fading. It's now forming a scar. From the window, I can see the logo for the 6th Brigade. So I got treatment from them? I still cannot know everything that happened, but now I need to know something else. And he walks back out to face down Burns. And Burns flashes back to baby Shinra the day of the fire. Want to get some fresh air? And Shinra grabs onto his stomach. I'm starving. And he's eating a rice ball. And drinking some water, and he and Burns are standing outside, just relaxing. Had enough? Yeah, more than usual. You've grown up. And Shinra kind of glares at him. You first met me 12 years ago, right? So that firefighter really was you. Did you know everything? Yes. If I had reported what happened in that fire, you would not have taken the trouble to say that you killed your family. Wait, what? What happened? I know that people thought that Shinra killed his family, but I didn't think he actually did. I didn't think that he said that he did. I thought it was just a rumor that started. Or whatever. I don't care who was talking about me. Did you also know that Sho was alive? Yes, I knew. So you knew Sho was taken to the preacher, didn't you? Yes, I knew. And Shinra, glares and grabs him by the shoulder. Why didn't you save him? Why did you lie to me? If I had known all of this, Sho wouldn't have been abandoned in the Nether for 12 years. And Burns just, blasts Shinra away with some flame powers. And Shinra, gets into, an offensive stance. Even though you've grown up a lot in these 12 years, you still almost died. If I had told you back then, what could you have done? It was just an accident. It's different from the time I first went into battle. Really? I think you were saved by an accident. If that's not the case, then prove it to me. And Shinra goes kick Burns in the face. If I had known everything, Sho wouldn't have been alone for so long. And he Shinra starts to flick his fingers together or whatever, or do this little thing. Is this the speed of someone who received divine protection? We are approaching the 6th. Things worked out so well because we see Arg, and I don't recognize who this guy on the right is. Who asked Arg, we are approaching the 6th? Things work out so well because Captain Huang is here. Now everything is quiet. And she sees Burns and Shinra going at it. Or Shinra going at Burns as Burns defends. What is this? Kusakabe-san, you must rest! Go back to bed! And he lands another kick on Burns' arm. The Fire Brigade has an ambition. It doesn't get wrapped up in emotions. And, Burns' eye patch is burning off. Step back. It looks like it's going to get hot. And Burns makes a fist and just slams his feet down, it looks like. It has this huge shockwave that knocks Shinra way back. That was just the same as the other time. He did it all by stepping on, and now his fists are covered in flames. And just by it looks like just by stretching his hands out, another huge blast of energy comes and throws Shinra back. Even if I get close, I'll just be crushed. The weak lose their lives, therefore they should not know the truth. If you want to know, show me that your power is enough for that. What? You came here to tell me what happened 12 years ago. Don't bother me. What's that? You don't trust yourself? That's not it. You liar. You little shit. You just call him a little shit? He's too superior. That's because he was trying to control himself. So Burns came here just to test Shinra? Alright. So he's not just gonna give him all the information for free. So Burns steps forward, his entire body is now covered in flames. Come here. The strongest flame of the 1st Brigade. To unveil the hidden past, Shinra fights Burns. To be continued, Chapter 89, Past Flames. I cannot talk right now. I've been going for... How long have we been going this for? 13 minutes? Not too bad so far. We still got one more chapter. This looks like this Tamaki or Maki? I was getting confused. I think it's Maki. Yeah. We have the Pusu things. Alright, I guess it's just a character page. The scan laters page. Alright, chapter 89, The Burning Past. Show your authority without fear. A king's flame burns in your soul. We have a lion with Burns' eye patch on the cover page. That's cool, I guess. We flash back to the day of the original the fire that killed Shinra's mom. And Burns is holding baby Shinra. And we see the fire in Burns' eye. So I guess that's what his eye patch is fighting. The only thing that was saved with this weak, tiny life. And Burns looks at the destruction of Shinra's house. And it looks like baby Shinra starts to form a little bit of his creepy smile. And Burns looks on. And then back in the present, Burns is going full flame. Well, it doesn't look like a flame human, but he looks just covered in fire. And he launches some blast out, and Shinra runs at him. He grew strong and is coming right at me. Regardless, I'll make you crash into it. And Shinra goes flying back. Is that all you can do? You're like a candle's flame. Don't underestimate me. I'm more than that. And he goes flying. Flying, it burns. Whoa! And he just goes to kick Burns, but he gets caught in the elbow, in Burns' elbow. And the just sheer force of Shinra's kick, like, destroys all the land behind Burns. And Arg and the guy I'm guessing is part of the 1st Brigade, just kind of, like, try to, like, shield themselves. And Shinra gets right up next in Burns' face. Will you be upset by what you learn? Even as I hate fire, I still joined the Brigade just so I could find out the truth. And Burns just, like, powers off. This small flame has grown to come along as far as it is now. It's been so long since my arm actually shook. After absorbing a blow, you were strong. In that fire, the truth is different from what you imagine. The preacher's gang you fought was already acting 12 years ago. Oh shit, that's Haumea. And we come back to the past, over what I'm assuming is Shinra's old house. And on a nearby roof, we see, I can tell it's Haumea because I can see the crown over her head, or around her head. And I guess that's Jonah, maybe? I don't know. No, someone new, I guess. A much younger Haumea. Haumea, you sense anything? The preacher said it was in this area, yes? A new Adora burst will be born. Haha. Wait, she's not really, really tiny. Wow. How past Haumea is. It's arrived. The preacher already knew that fire would happen. He already knew, so the fire was caused for the sake of the preacher. Actually, there was someone else in the house we didn't recognize. A human with flames and horns. That one. There was a demon. I knew very well the cause of that fire, and it was not you. I told you, there was a demon. And we go back to the past, with Baby Sho wrapped up in the blanket. I'll get you, third. Wait, third? Maybe, is that like people who have the Adoraverse? So would the second be Shinra and the first maybe the preacher of Adoraverse people? I don't know. I'm assuming he's talking about the third person in the Adoraverse, but we don't really know yet, so we'll have to wait and see. Baby Sho opens his eyes, and some weird thing happens to it. Oh, and he, like, levitates with a big ball of fire, waking up Shinra's mom. Sho! And, Shinra's mom looks to the side. What? Shinra! Sho! And, oh, she's burning up. Is she the demon? Is she the demon that young Shinra saw? Mother, Sho! Shinra, run away quickly! Her teeth are becoming more fang-like. Quickly! Quickly, Shinra, run away! Yep, yeah, she's turning into the demon. Mother, where are you? Mother! Oh yeah, Shinra sees the demon, who's actually his mom. A demon? Ah! And his flame powers start to activate on his feet, and he goes flying away to the door of his house. Sho! And Shinra's, dying mom is calling out. The cause of the fire 12 years ago was his brother Sho. By the influence of Sho's Adoraverse, you awoke his third generation. Wow. Baby Sho and the preacher, above Baby Sho, as Demon Mama looks on. And she, covers her eyes with her hands and cries out, Do you know why we're blindfolded? Of course I know. If you look directly at the sun, your eyes will burn. We're back with the White Hoods, by the way, on the roof. Children may not see the sunshine, but if you want to reach the divine world, you need to feel it with your heart. The horned flame human you saw? Wait, hold up, what you doing? It looks like the mama is, pulling her horns over her eyes to maybe tie them with the blindfolds. The horned flame human you saw. It can't be. The horned flame human I saw was my mother that joined the brigade because I wanted to kill it. Oh god. The mom's tail, is now reaching up and super, super cool looking. With, ribcagey looking tendrils. The demon was his beloved mother. Despair has been revealed, but the tragedy will continue. To be continued, chapter 90, the end of the tragedy. Well, goddamn! Goddamn, can someone just hurry up and translate chapter 90 now? Because holy fuck, I need that. Yeah, this was an amazing set of chapters. There's still a lot to, like, parse through, especially in those last few pages. First of all, I want to talk about, chapter 87, there wasn't a whole lot to, other than, like, Shinra waking up at the end and Burns showing up. And 88, first of all, the Burns Shinra fight was so good. The Burns Shinra fight was some quality shit. It was really fun. And seeing just how out of his league Shinra still is. Which I feel like has been happening a lot this arc. We see, like, Sho, he was only barely able to beat him. Hamea whooped his ass. Burns is so far ahead of him. So, like, we got a ways to go before Shinra is, like, really powerful. So that's good, though. That means we got a long time left with the series. And that's always nice. So, Burns... I'm getting a new theory about Burns. Because we saw what Hamea and the other guy were talking about, why they're blindfolded, because something about you can't look into the sun. So it makes me think like their eyes have the power of the sun. And we saw Burns' eye-patched eye is also like a fire eye. So I'm thinking that Burns might have some kind of past with the Preacher. I don't think at this point that he's like actually in league with the Preacher, but he might have been like used to be in league with the Preacher and turned against him. I don't know. So let's see with that. And then the revelation that the demon flame human is actually Shinra's mom. I'm at this point I'm assuming that demon is still around. That his mom is still flame humaning it up somewhere because Shinra said he wanted to join the fire brigade just to like kill that flame human, so I'm assuming that she's still around somewhere. Meaning at some point we might see Shinra against his entire fucking family. Poor Shinra. Give Shinra a break. Give Shinra a break. Don't make him kill everyone in his family. But yeah, next time we'll be getting to the rest of this flashback, and God is it a great one. So, I'm gonna leave it here. I've been going on for over 20 minutes now. I hope you enjoyed these chapters. I certainly did. Hope you enjoyed the chapters, the video. If you did, drop me a like, subscribe, or, like, subscribe, all that good shit. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.